Y'all know, as the advocate of Terminator-Swapped Foxbodies, I don't see a lot of them. But when I do, and I see one like this, you gotta find the owner and do an interview. What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Kenneth Sean with the world famous That's right, it's built versus bought. And on today, I have one of the OGs of Terminator swaps. This one right here, the game changer, like one of the originators of Terminator swaps. I think this swap goes back 20 years, but we're gonna show you a little bit about the car. And like I said, as the advocate of it, you know I love Terminator swaps. So let's meet the owner and let's learn a little bit about the car. Young man, introduce yourself.
My name is Jerome Swapped from Joppa, Alabama, the owner of the 92 Coupe sitting behind you.
Now, this is not just any regular 92 Coupe, obviously. You have one of the greatest motors in the world, the 0304 Terminator motor. What made you decide to do this swap?
Well, back in 0304, I had a 03 Cobra. I was going to put a big 420-something cubic inch motor in this car. Changed my mind. These came out. A little bit of mods, you could make tons of horsepower and get fuel mileage. So that's where I ended up. So I found a wrecked car and paid $8 grand back then for the car. So y'all all hate me, okay?
Yeah, right.
Swapped the car over, did original, did the 6-speed and everything in the car to begin with. Started off with a Kenny Bell, ended up with a Whipple now. Yeah, times have changed. Times have changed. The Kenny Bell cost me a lot of time and money. So.
Yeah, understood. So, if I'm not mistaken, if I had to guess, this is the 3.4 Whipple, correct?
3.4 Whipple.
Let's come on in and take a look at this motor. So you have the 3.4 Whipple here, and every time I see a Terminator Swapped Foxbody, I always notice the subtle differences, like even between his and mine. He has so much space on this one side. I wish I knew the solution for that, but man, you've done a great job. I see you have the hydro boost. You got valve covers that literally match the color of the car. And I mean, you have a great setup here. And so how hard was it to install this inside of the car?
It's not bad. The prep work to get there is what took the longest part of the time. Yeah. Getting everything ready, put it all in, weld up all the holes you'll see. I don't have the fancy panels like everybody has. I welded every single hole in the engine bay up.
Wow.
And then ground it all back down and made it look pretty back in the day.
So, now, what year did you do this?
So I built this car in 04. So it was the first, as far as I know.
2004. So wait. This is literally the first.
Pretty sure. If it's not the first,
it's
it is for sure.
It's 1.5. It's the second.
It's for sure the first with the dash swap.
So here's the thing. We're going to talk about the dash mount, but let's make this clear. You've been in a few magazines, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Well, 5.0 magazine twice,
So for you all that don't know, that you may be in your 20s, 5.0 magazine was the magazine all of us wanted to be in back in the day, and you've been in it twice, and well deserved. So, but he has a sign here. Let's take a look at this. He has this sign sitting right here, and what does this say? Check out the dash swap, and that's exactly what we're about to do. And when I tell you, this is probably the most perfect 03 dash swap I have ever seen. It looked like it literally came in the car. I mean, look all the way even here. Like, he definitely paid attention to detail with making this work for the Foxbody. So you know I have to ask you, how hard was it to do this swap?
The dash swap, it's really a pain. We probably spent 10 hours cutting on the dash to get it to fit in there.
Wow.
So lucky enough, we had a donor car with no windshield. So we could bolt it in, cut little, pull it out, stick it in the car, and then that's how we got there. So.
Well, man, you did an amazing job, and you went with Corbo seats. They look like they're very comfortable.
They are very comfortable. They're fat boy friendly too. Those are the VX 2000s. So
I love it. Now, these wheels, I gotta show, look, this car looks very aggressive with these wheels, okay? Tell me what made you go with this setup.
Well, Cobra brakes, mostly. It has the 03 Cobra brakes on the front as well. So you have to have at least a 17-inch wheel. And,
absolutely, to make those
you know,
work.
a Fox only looks right if it's got fats and skinny. So.
Yeah, I understand. And look, you got them both. You got them both. Is that a 17 in the front?
It is a 17 in the front, a 15
in the rear. Love it, love it. Tell me about the transmission that you have in the car.
So the transmission, although it looks like it might be a stick shift because it still got the shifter boot and everything, it is a 4R70W with an AODE manual valve body in it with a trans brake.
Love it, love it. Got the stuff like that. You must got some power. I don't want to ask you your horsepower numbers because everybody don't like revealing them.
I don't care. The car is actually in break-in tune right now with 12 degrees of time, and it's making 606 to the wheels.
That's real nice. Real nice for that setup.
I will tell you this, when I swapped from the 6-speed to the automatic, I lost 140 to the wheels.
Wow.
So.
Wow, look, good food for thought. Your paint, how old is this paint job?
So this car was last painted in 07. So
it looked like it was painted yesterday, but okay. I mean, you're doing a great job with keeping it clean. Like,
we try. So.
I mean, so great detail, rear end. Are you doing anything special to the rear end?
It does have an anti-roll bar on the back, a special one so you can fit 3-inch tailpipes.
Got it.
Because you got to have tailpipes. You know?
Absolutely. I had them off for a few weeks, and I'm like, no, put these tailpipes back on.
Yep.
I do not like dumps, but
it's 8.8 with 373s.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
You know, it's got C-clip eliminators and all that. So.
Can't go wrong. I can't go wrong. I love it. I love the non-defrost glass. I just got one today that I'm going to put in the car, but let's take a look. Let's do one last roll around of it, but like I said, you've done an amazing, amazing job with this. I love the look. I love the stance. Do you have any future plans for it?
Drive it. Quit beating on it so I don't have to work on it. I hate working on them now, so.
Understood. Hey.
To me, because of what it is, it's a piece of history.
Yeah, absolutely.
Being one of the first ones, so I try not to tear it up or change anything too much on it. So.
Hey, I understand that. Well, look, congrats on being the first. And like I said, as an advocate of Terminator-Swapped Foxbodies, this is going down as one of my favorites, man. Like, he's the first to do it, and like, I mean, I got a whole bunch of questions so I can make some stuff work for my car, but thank you so much. Are you on social media at all?
Not really. I'm on TikTok. Gray Mare Affair.
Gray Mare Affair on TikTok. For you all that's on TikTok, that's where you can find them. And so, like I said, amazing build, amazing car. I'm looking forward to seeing this car again. And like I said, thank you so much. We definitely appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
So look, another great Terminator-Swapped Foxbody that we were able to put on this channel. But not only that, though, this is one of the first, man. And you got to give honor where honor is due, man. When people have paved the way, he paved the way for somebody like me who didn't know how to do this thing. And so when you see this, and you see what he's done, it's just a great appreciation for us. So do me a favor, if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. And hey, drop a comment below to let me know what you think about this Terminator-Swapped Foxbody. Yes, it is hot out here, which is why we have these hats and this on, but it's your boy Kendall Sean, Built versus Bought, and I am out.